It's me, Christopher, the singer from Hot Teen outfit Closure in Moscow.
I'm Alex from Sleepmakeswaves.
And I am Otto from sleepmakeswaves.
I am Emma Ruth Rundle.
I'm Jeremy, play guitar, this little story.
Luke, I'm one of the team of the Dunk Festival.
My name's Quail and I'm a cellist and composer.
We are Klidas from Italy.
Dunkfest, I think, first came into my sphere of awareness as a post-rock festival.
Dunk Festival is a fest for bands that do kind of fall under that post-rock genre and the subgenres involved.
Dunk Festival, I have the biggest place in my heart for this festival.
Interesting and festival for experimental music.
I think what I understand is that it is geared towards experimental music.
It's really a place where people and bands that are really committed to this particular style of music can come and sort of really feel a part of something.
There were a lot of bands to discover, and I like the most that kind of festival.
This will be our third time playing at this festival, and so it's all love, man. It's a lot of gratitude.
I think it's a festival about dunk. It's dedicated to you. To me, it's your festival.
I've always had trouble defining post-rock.
Something that can be psychedelic without drugs. Something that can be, heavy without being metal.
For the most part, post-rock is instrumental music, played mostly to bring emotion out of the listener.
Post-rock is sleeping under the stars during an aurora.
It's been 20 years. February was 20 years since this little story was started. We are, in the post-rock genre. And we love being out here in Europe, playing shows. It's one of our favorite places to be.
Sick.
It's a lot of fun. It has been a few years. It's always lovely to come over here.
Yeah, being back in Europe for the first time after a long time away is really amazing. It's an incredible place to play music.
They seem to want to hire me here. There's a lot of opportunity to perform here. I think that's a mixture of probably that there's more funding for the arts.
We've had people travel from from Sweden to come to shows in Hungary. I think we had someone from Brazil.
Someone from Brazil was at the Budapest show, Bosnia, Switzerland.
Yeah, everybody out here is I guess you could say studious. They know they're all pretty hip to all the cool stuff going on.
Yeah, the last records we released, or the EPs during the pandemic, we couldn't tour with for a long time. So there was this weird delay in between getting the thing out and doing it. So releasing this and actually being able to play shows and get that real tangible feedback from people has been very nice and a bit of a relief, because releasing music without that feels like shouting into the void a little bit.
I mean, there are the answers that most bands probably give you, right? We don't have to sleep on a floor. You get treated really nicely here, and that makes life more enjoyable when you do this touring, performing thing.
Big platters of sandwiches on arrival forever. Disco loadouts never.
Our music is like a mixture between jazz, post-rock and noise. Just we want to break the jets.
They are a really, really cool post-rock band with sax from Italy, and I had the pleasure of mixing their record, and I'm very keen to see them play at Dunk.
Joe Quail. I once heard this quote, someone describing a bird of prey as beautiful, and the person responded by saying, "That's like trying to say that the ocean is wet." Joe Quail is... She is beauty. She is beauty. She's descended from some kind of cloud.
Let's say it together, 3, 2, 1, and we'll see if we get it in sync. Let's just see. 3, 2, 1, Jaeger Bomb.
Primal Sinister.
There's parts of songs that I really love. I love the outro of Super Realm. That's really cool to get that bass kind of rumbling through the room. I love kicking into the start of Skull and having that like moment of anticipation.
Yeah, I think if I had to pick one, I would pick Super Realm Park for selfish reasons. I think I really like my bass playing on this record, and that's a particularly fun one to play bass-wise.
Fair enough. Why Primal Sinister?
It's just fun. It's just real punk rock. It's got a punk rock vibe, and it's fun to play, and it's woohoo!
Primal Sinister is fun. I just have a soft spot for Jaeger Bomb for some reason. There's something that just feels really sick every time the tempo drops into the choruses. It just gives me that little dopamine rush every time it happens. And as a set opener, it just feels really nice to go from that really quite small, understated intro, and then it's just balls to the wall straight away. It feels cool.
Closure in Moscow are good friends of ours, and their energy on stage and their fun vibes that they perform are equally matched by their fun vibes and energy hanging out with them.
Closure in Moscow are the loves of my life. I'm just going to put it out there. I've completely and utterly fallen in love with them.
There's never a dull moment.
I love how you said it like an American Cold War strategist. Closure in Moscow. Closure in Moscow.
You're never stopping me. My walls are crumbling down. How you like that? Everything running on the right track. Gonna be the sky black. My walls are coming down. Leave you shaking at the sound. Better hide now. Spilling blood just to find out if I raise it all to the ground. Will I high-five myself in the fallout?
Waves, powerhouse, post-rock, prog, smashing your face.
Oh mate, Sleep Makes Waves. They're amazing. I'm really excited to do this show with them. Can't wait to see them play.
Sleep Makes Waves was great as always. So and they deserve to be the headliner of the festival.
Yeah, I went to catch them at their Melbourne show just before we came over here, and I just feel like, yeah, they keep getting better and better. Like, it was such an epic show.
And it's this idea that we want these shows, we want people to love it. We want it to be like really memorable and really great. And that's an endlessly interesting and an endless kind of quest, because we'll never get a perfect show, but we want to try and get as close as possible.
We're here at Dunkfest in Ghent.
We have been This Will Destroy You.
For Robe TV.
We are Klidas from Italy, and we're playing at the Dunk Festival, and we are watching the Robe.
Robe TV!
2/5 of the Hot Teen outfit, closure in Moscow, and you've been watching it hot, thick, and hard on
Dunkfest.
Robe TV, baby.
Hey, you've been watching Robe TV. This is Otto from Sleepmakeswaves. Keep it Robe.